What's up, everyone? Welcome to Center. Thank you so much for showing up. It is day 12. Unwind. Let's get started. And we have begun. Come on down to a seat. And we're gonna start with some shoulder movement of your choice. So you can reach the shoulders up to the ears and drop them. You can take them for circles one way and then the other. Close your eyes, start to deepen your breath as you move the shoulders in a way that feels good. And then take a deep breath in, draw the shoulder blades together, relax your shoulders down, tag a little weight in your elbows. Let's draw a couple circles with the nose, one way. Nice and slow. And then take it the other way. Nice and slow. Now bring the right ear over the right shoulder and take your left hand out. Maybe fingertips kiss the ground. Inhale in. Exhale, fingertips, left fingertips up towards the sky. Good, and then just back and forth, fingertips down and up, down and up. Ooh, down and up. Now listen carefully. Left fingertips come down to the earth. Right hand comes up and over to rest gently on the left ear. You don't have to press, just allow the natural weight of your arm to help deepen this stretch. Breathe. And slowly release. Bring the head through, chin to chest, center, and then left ear over left shoulder. Right fingertips come down, maybe they kiss the earth. There's some room to play here. And then here we go, flexing through that hand, right fingertips up towards the sky. And down. And flex. And bring them down, feeling that stretch in the right forearm. Back and forth here as you continue to breathe. Continue to lift up through the chest. Then release that. Take the left hand all the way up and over. Place it on the right ear. Breathe, stretching through the neck, the traps, keeping the heart lifted. Draw the low abs in just a hair. Tops of the thighs melt down. And then release the left hand. Draw the chin to the chest one more time. Hang here for a breath or two. Draw the shoulders to shoulder blades, together. Draw the shoulders back. Breathe. And then slowly lift the head over the heart over the pelvis. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Let's slow down the breath today. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Come forward onto all fours, nice and easy. Be gentle with yourself. Tabletop position, knees underneath the hips. We're gonna take the hands and we're gonna turn the fingertips out. So we're externally rotating the shoulder and then fingertips around towards the body. Do one hand at a time. If this is too much, fingertips towards the body, you can take it at a diagonal or to the side. Lovely. Now breathe deep, press into the tops of the feet. Draw the low belly in and we're just gonna take this for a gentle circle one direction as we breathe. Pressing into the fingerprints, grounding down through the knuckles. And then gently reverse the circle, take it in the other direction. A lot of circular motion today. Heads up. All right. Come back to center, release the hands, reset your tabletop position. We're gonna softly bend in the elbows. You're gonna drop your rib cage down, take it to the left, then actively, really actively bring it up through cat pose, and then to the right. Drop it down, left, up, draw the navel in, and then keep this circle going. I suggest you slow it down. Work it out. Hands and feet stay steady. Pelvis moves, shoulders move in the socket. And then do one more circle this way and then reverse it. And on the reverse, see if you can exaggerate this circular motion in the rib cage even more while keeping your foundation firmly planted. Lovely. Now bring it back to center, bring the feet together, knees wide, and send the hips back, fingertips reach forward for a really active child's pose here. So we're gonna send the hips back, fingertips reach forward. You're gonna lift the center of the palm, press into your fingerprints here. Inhale, look forward, send the hips back. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest, relax the head down. Breathe. Inhale, feel that expansion. And exhale, the contraction, the navel draws in. On your next breath in, slowly bring the hands back down to the earth. Come back up through all fours. And then we're gonna reset, tabletop position. Press away from your yoga mat, find nice solid foundation. And then from here, we're gonna hug the low ribs in, shift our weight to the left foot, but try to press into your right palm firmly as you lift your right toes up towards the sky, right knee bent. Peek at me if you need to here. All right, now we're gonna take this hip for a circular ride. So we're gonna take the right knee up, around, down, and then keep that going. Now the whole time I encourage you to try to press into your right palm a little bit more. So we're working the core, hugging everything into the midline here, not just isolating the right leg and the right hip. Make sure you're lengthening through the crown of the head, neck nice and long. And draw those low abs up and in. Reverse your circle. The slower, the better here. Recruiting the deep core muscles, engaging that right glute. Let's do one more. Now draw the knee in towards the chest and draw the nose in towards the knee. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, hold. On your next inhale, look forward as you kick the right leg out. Breathe in, breathe out, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Pressing into that right palm. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, last one. And release, tabletop position, right into the other side. Press into both palms evenly, really keep that left palm firmly rooted as you lift the left leg up. Slow, controlled circles here. Navel draws in. We're not collapsed in the shoulder here, and the neck is nice and long. Breathe, you got this. Stirring with the knee, but really feeling that movement start or initiate from the hip socket. Reverse the circle. Reshift your weight to your left palm, engaging the glutes a little more when we do that, and the abdominals. Beautiful. One more circle. Then extend the left leg out. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, hold. Now let's float. Inhale to extend, look forward. Press into the left palm. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, really drawing the core muscles in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contracting the core muscles in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, two more. Great. Extend the left leg out long and then bring it back tabletop position. You can bring the knees together, heels together, take the fingertips forward and send the hips back for a breath in Balasana, child's pose. And then slowly rock back up. We're just gonna come to all fours here, and from all fours, nice and easy, you're just gonna step the right foot up into a lunge, nice and easy. Walk the left knee back for a nice stretch here. Then we're gonna squeeze the inner thighs to the midline, interlace the fingertips, and you're gonna bring them behind the head here in this crescent lunge. So we're starting to take our vocabulary and put it together in different ways. Focusing on the sensation as we continue to learn these new shapes. If we're working on stability, we're really feeling the muscles turn on here, we might just stay here, squeezing to the midline, working with the breath, or we can challenge ourselves by dropping the left elbow down, taking it forward, and then right elbow down and back. Moving in a circular motion here. Legs stay steady, strong. Right hip crease pulls back. Reverse the circle. Breathe. Strong through the feet. Strong foundation. And then release all the way back down. Right hand comes over to the left side of the mat for a little lizard variation. You're gonna turn your right toes out here and breathe. Option to drop to one elbow, maybe then the other. Breathe. And option to curl the back toes under and lift the back knee. So we have lots of options. Breathing deep. If the back knee's lifted, slowly lower it. We'll press back up through the palms, walk the right foot back to center. We'll frame that right foot, inhale, look forward. Exhale, back to all fours, and just nice and easy, we're gonna switch. Bring the left foot all the way up. Walk the right knee back, big stretch. Press into the top of the back foot, squeeze the inner thighs towards the midline. That brings us all the way up. Then we'll interlace the fingertips behind the head again here. So low ribs are gonna hug in, low abs are gonna draw in, and left hip crease is gonna pull back. You got this. Stay here breathing, allowing the breath to move you here, or if you'd like, we'll drop the right elbow down, and find this circular flow with the breath. Maybe inhaling as you come up and back, exhaling navel to spine as you come around and down. Then reverse the circle. And slowly release. Left hand comes over to the right side of the mat. We turn the left toes out. Stay here, breathing deep, or option to drop to the forearms. Stay here, breathing deep, or option to curl the back toes under and lift the back knee, really reaching that right heel back if you lift the back knee up. If you're on the forearms, careful not to collapse into your elbows. Press up, up and away from the earth. Everyone soften your jaw and relax the skin of your forehead. Inhale in deeply, exhale. Together we will release. Come back to our nice low lunge. Inhale in and exhale to bring that left knee back. Good. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Cow pose, really claw through the fingertips here. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, cat pose. Good, inhale, come back to tabletop. Swing the legs to one side, come around through to a seat, or cross the ankles and slowly come through to a seat. Walk your hips up, point your toes towards the front edge of your mat. Interlace the fingertips, point them forward. Imagine you have a little heavy sandbag on the shins here, and let's take this as slow as possible, massaging through the tailbone, the coccyx, then the sacrum, drawing the navel in and up as you slowly roll through, massaging each vertebra one at a time, until finally the head releases to the earth. Take the arms all the way up and overhead for a full body stretch. Inhale, take the deepest breath you've taken all day. And exhale, release the arms, hug the knees one at a time into the chest. You can rock gently side to side here. Maybe take a twist to one side and then the other. Find any soft, easy movement here that feels good to finish this practice today. And when you're ready, allow the legs to extend out on your mat. Allow your arms to rest gently by your sides, palm face up. Bring the index finger to the thumb here. Little soft mudra. And then close your eyes and allow the weight of your body to relax fully into the earth. Deep breath in. Exhale to release. Breathe with me. Inhale in. Exhale to allow and let go. Just take a moment to be still. And then start to move your thumb from your index finger to your middle finger, and then to your ring finger, and the pinky, and then all the way back to the thumb. And just repeat that a couple times, moving the thumbprint across the fingers. And then start to wiggle the toes, turning the toes in and out. Deep breath in as you turn the toes in and out. And when you're ready, palms come together all the way up to the forehead. Let's close with one last deep breath in. And a long, long, long breath out. Great work today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm immensely honored. I will see you tomorrow. Take good care.